Can you imagine a couple married for over a decade, still acting like they're dating? Every morning before leaving, the husband hugs his wife. He even wraps a scarf around her neck before he goes. Even their son thinks his parents are too lovey-dovey. The wife arrives at the office, takes off the scarf, and gets ready to work. But she finds a long strand of hair stuck to the scarf. She picks up the hair and examines it under the light. The color isn't hers at all. So how did this hair end up on her husband's scarf? After thinking it over, she tosses the hair into the trash. But this keeps her distracted all day at work. After work, she picks up her son from school. Her husband's female secretary comes over to say hello. Because of that hair incident, she's now hypersensitive to hair colors. The secretary's hair color is identical to the one on the scarf. During their chat, the secretary mentions their office closes at 5 sharp every day. But her husband doesn't get home until 7:30. The commute doesn't take 2.5 hours. Where has her husband been for those extra 2 hours? While preparing dinner at home, she can't stop thinking about it. Her husband brings home a bottle of wine tonight. She cautiously asks him why he's just getting home. He says he always gets home at this time. She doesn't press further. Her husband grabs a chicken leg and starts eating. Everything seems normal. That evening, her husband goes to take a shower. She opens his unlocked phone. It's filled with photos of their family of 3. She thinks maybe she's overthinking things. The next day at work, she tells her best friend about it. Her friend also says she's definitely overreacting, but she still can't focus on work. So she decides to leave work early to see what her husband is really up to. She drives to her husband's office and waits nearby. At 5 o'clock, her husband leaves work. To her shock, he's carrying flowers and a cake. She follows him in her car. Unexpectedly, he drives to a nursing home. She follows him inside. Turns out, he's here to visit his mother. Her mother-in-law is delighted to see her. Her husband says his mother gets lonely living here alone, so he comes to keep her company often. Her mother-in-law also says she's happy they came to visit, but something still feels off to the wife. She finds a front desk nurse to ask about her mother-in-law's condition. The nurse says her mother-in-law is in good health. She just keeps talking about missing her son. She must be especially happy today. You finally came to visit her together, but in the past 6 months. Today is the first time your husband has come to see her. He usually just calls occasionally to check in. Hearing this, the wife is completely stunned. Her husband clearly hasn't been visiting his mother regularly. So why did he lie to her?